Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. How are you today? I hope you're feeling well. And for the first, let me introduce myself. My name is Armila. In this occasion, I will explain my material about kinds of morpheme, root, affix, and combining form. Are you ready? Let's start it. Okay, before we discuss about kinds of morpheme, for the first we must find out what is morphology. Okay, morphology is the study of words, how they are formed, and their relationship to other words in the same language. It analyzes the structure of words and parts of words, such as stems, root words, prefix, and suffix. Morphology also looks at parts of speech, intonation, and stress, and the ways context can change a word's pronunciation and meaning. Morphology differs from morphological typology, which is the classification of languages based on their use of words, and lexicology, which is the study of words and how they make up a language's vocabulary. Next, morpheme. A morpheme is the smallest meaningful unit in a language. A morpheme is not identical to a word. The main difference between them is that a morpheme sometimes doesn't stand alone, but a word, by definition, always stands alone. The linguistics field of study dedicated to morphemes is called morphology. Okay, there are types of morpheme. There are free morphemes and bound morphemes. Free morphemes can stand alone with a specific meaning. And for example, eat, date, week. And bound morpheme can stand alone with meaning. Morphemes are comprised of two separate classes called a base, a roots, and affix. Okay, next, kinds of morpheme roots. A root or a root word is a word that doesn't have a prefix in front of the word or a suffix at the end of the word. For example, book, read, cook, and brain, and so on. The root word is the primary lexical unit of word and of a word's family. This root is then called the base word. The traditional definition allows roots to be either free morphemes or bound morphemes. Root morphemes are essential for affixation and compounds. However, in polysynthetic languages with very high levels of inflectional morphology, the term root is generally synonymous with free morphemes. Okay, next, affix. In linguistics, an affix is morpheme that is attached to word stem to form a new word or word form. For example, happy, unhappy, order, pre-order, emotional. And pre-anal, there is affix. Okay, affixation is the linguistic process that speakers use to form different words by adding morphemes at the beginning, prefixation, the middle, infixation, or the end, suffixation of words. Okay, next, prefix. A prefix is an affix which is placed before the stem of a word. Adding it to the beginning of one word changes it into another word. For example, enlarge, enlarge. In their prefix, large is root. And next, unto, and their prefix, to root. You got it? Next, suffix. Suffix is non-root morpheme which follow the root or placed after the root. In linguistics, a suffix is an affix which is placed after the stem or roots of a word. For example, performance. Perform is a root, and is suffix. Suffix placed after the root. Perform roots and suffix performance. An example, readable. Read is a root, able is suffix. Readable. Okay, next, combining form. A combining form is a form of word that only appears as part of another word. There are a number of kinds of combining forms, each classified by what kind of word results when the form is used. Combining form is combination of two roots or more to make new words. Combination of two roots or more to make new word. For example, photography. Photo is root, graphy is root. Photography is combining form. Okay, next example, microfilm. Micro is root, film is root. Microfilm is combining form, combining two roots or more to make new words. Okay, conclusion of the material, kinds of morpheme, roots, affix, and combining form. A root or root word is a word that doesn't have a prefix in front of the word or a suffix at the end of the word. And in linguistics, an affix is a morpheme that is attached to a word stem to form a new word or word form. And a combining form is form of a word that only appears as parts of another word. There are a number of kinds of combining form, each classified by what kind of word result when the form is used. A combining form is combination of two roots or more to make a new word. Okay guys, that's all my presentation about kinds of morpheme, root, affix, and combining form. I hope you got it about my explanation, and I apologize if I make mistake. And thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.